What is going on, you guys? Riley on Jamie Inflatable Fans 98, and I got a cool review for you guys today. This is the Ruby's Costume Company 7-foot tall Friday the 13th Jason Voorhees inflatable. I got this guy a few years back. Basically, this is like an older design. I'm not sure what year this came out in. This is an older one. And the same, I'm not sure if Ruby's Costume Company was the one who actually made this or if they were just the distributor, but obviously you can see on the box there that it says Ruby's on it, so that's what I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying the brand is. I'm sure maybe they were the ones that made it, but I'm not sure. My guess would have been Morbid Enterprises that made this, but if anyone knows, let me know in the comments. But they also made, in the same year, I believe, they also made a Freddy Krueger inflatable. Now, I'm a bigger fan of Freddy Krueger over Jason, so I remember for Christmas one year, I really wanted the Freddy Krueger. And unfortunately, the Freddy Krueger had basically been long gone sold out. I found it on a certain website, and I sent the link to my parents or something because I said I wanted this, and they ordered it for me. And basically, the Freddy Krueger was on back order for months and months on end, and they just never, the website my parents ordered it off from, it never came in, never came back in stock. So they obviously sent the money back to my parents, and then actually Amazon had the Jason, so I ended up settling for the Jason, so that's why I have this one instead of the Freddy Krueger. But like I said, I wanted to have the Freddy more than the Jason. As you can see by this box is tiny. I mean, super tiny, very small. It doesn't have a big fan. It's actually a poorly made design, if you ask me, and I'll show you in a minute what I mean by that. So yeah, guys, anyway, I guess I'll pause the video here. I'll take it out of the box and we'll inflate it, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, so it's all taken out of the box here, and this is what I mean by a poorly made design. So this is the very bottom of the inflatable here, and this is the fan for it. Not a very big fan. It takes it a while to inflate, but it's not the fan that's the problem. It's the fact that they put the fan underneath the inflatable. So what it does sometimes is if you don't have it kind of on more of an elevated position where, part of it's like, I don't know how to explain it. If you don't have it on like an elevated position, basically the fan just completely sucks in nothing. It doesn't suck in any air because, it's at the very bottom of the inflatable. So let me plug it in here and I'll show you kind of what I mean. Hopefully this is gonna, might have to pause the video again, of course. Nope, I got it. So you can see the fan is very slow. It's not very fast. It does not have LED lights. It actually has literally an incandescent Christmas light strand in there to light it up, which is really weird. But once it's fully inflated, I will show you why it's such a poor design with the fan. It doesn't inflate all that tight either. It inflates fine, but just not super tight. When I first saw this one, I used to think it was a Jemmy design from the get-go until I realized it wasn't, until I saw the box for it and everything. The box has a really cool design to it. Like I said, it's the box right here. It's a pretty cool design. It actually has the same picture all over the box except for the very bottom of the box. But yeah, so it's pretty much fully inflated here. I'm going to pick it up and set it up here. So let me step back here. So basically, you can see the fan is completely underneath the legs there. So basically, sometimes what happens is, I come outside and it's basically falling over because it's not getting enough air to the fan because the fan's not sucking in any air because it's just right underneath the feet there. So that's what I mean by a poorly designed fan, and well, not really fan, but just poorly designed in where they put the fan. I mean, they could have very easily put it behind the legs there, but this has some amazing detail, and you can see that already. Very nice detail here. It's got the blood on the sword, or the machete there. I shouldn't say sword, machete. And then very nice detail on all the clothes and stuff. And even behind, he's got some detail too on the back of his head, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is a really cool inflatable. Definitely one that everybody likes in my display. It's very hard to find nowadays. I haven't seen a single one ever since I bought this on Amazon. Or my parents bought it for as my Christmas present on Amazon. So yeah, I really like this thing. And if you guys can have a chance to pick one of these up at any point, then I definitely recommend it. So yeah, guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Riley on Jemmy Inflatable Fans 98. Like and subscribe.